Footballers and Twitter are usually a rather boring combination. Banal messages praising fans, apologizing for a rubbish performance, trotting out the line, "We go again" are usually the order of the day. However, occasionally, players manage to break the internet with hilarious messages that go down in social media folklore. Former Tottenham man Victor Wanyama posted one of the most comical tweets after joining Belgian side Beerschot AC to Celtic in 2011. Upon arriving in Glasgow, the Kenyan decided it was time he tried something new: spaghetti. It was unclear whether the midfielder sampled the beloved pasta as part of a bolognese or a carbonara, or even straight out of the water. But he certainly enjoyed it, so much so that he took to Twitter, which was still relatively new, to tell his followers. "I had spaghetti and it was very nice, I enjoyed it," he wrote in a post which set the bar in the annals of legendary footballer tweets. To mark Wanyama's 32nd birthday, here are some of the best footballer tweets of all time. Paul Gallagher: Twitter was new to all of us at one stage. Some of us didn't know what was private, what was public, and how many people would read our messages. As a result, many footballers fell foul of the platform with hilarious consequences. Take former Leicester forward Paul Gallagher, who was encouraged to join Twitter by his wife Hayley. Within a few hours, she was probably regretting that decision, as one of the first messages from her beau read, "Off to bed to smash at Hayley ga 11 our back doors in." The Fox's ace soon tried to backtrack, adding, "Hello, I'm just getting to grips with this Twitter lark. Thanks for all the messages. Get ready for the banter." However, the damage had been. Romelu Lukaku has struggled for goals in recent seasons, but he had no trouble providing the goods when a group of children knocked on his door during Halloween one year. "Just had some kids doing trick or treat at my door. It's the first time it happened in my life, haha," he tweeted. When the official FIFA account asked, "What did you do wrong?" the Belgian replied, "Gave them Kit Kats." The flavor of the popular confectionery is unknown. Victor Wanyama, the Nigerian striker, wasn't having a great time at Sunderland in 2016, and his lackluster form transferred to Twitter as well. Following a narrow defeat to West Ham, his tweet followed most of the usual rules: "Unbelievable support, great effort by the lads, we go again." However, the first line of the post was clearly not meant to be included, as it said, "Can you tweet something like?" which suggested he had been sent a script by the club's media team, or that he wasn't in charge of his own account. Either way, it was an embarrassing but hilarious moment in the history of football Twitter. Louis Saha conjured many moments of magic during his years in the Premier League with Newcastle, Fulham, Manchester United, Everton, Tottenham and Sunderland. However, the French striker one day decided he wanted to reach the Queen of Magic herself, trying to approach Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling via a public tweet on social media. He wrote, "Hi, can I speak to you please?" sending his many followers into hysterics. Disappointingly, Rowling never responded to the Frenchman. If only we knew what he wanted to speak to her about. Wayne Rooney, the DC United boss, has produced countless memorable Twitter moments. In one of his first messages, he asked then Man United teammate Rio Ferdinand if he needed a lift to training in a public tweet. Another post saw him reply to Phil Neville, who had tweeted at the start of preseason training, "I'm up and ready for the first session of day. Bike ride round the lake." Rooney wasn't having anything of it though, replying, "Shut up Philip. You are boring the life out of me on this." Harry Kane. It wasn't too easy to work out what Harry Kane was on about when he tweeted zombies SSSS. Too much. From his BlackBerry. Unless there was an outbreak of the undead in North London in 2011 that we completely missed, he was probably referring to Call of Duty. Kane is known to be a big fan of first-person shooter games and attended the launch of Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare in 2014. These days the Spurs captain, at least for now, uses his Twitter account to comment on club and international games. Following England's trouncing of North Macedonia, he posted, "Great way to finish before a good break. Congrats at Bukayo Saka 87 on the hat-trick and at Calvin Phillips on a first at England goal." Thankfully, there was no mention of any zombies at Old Trafford.